Hey yo, what up, what up, what up? It's Lamech with Salah Sports TV back at you. So here's why Errol Spence doesn't have a shot in hell to win this fight. Right? I'm gonna just go ahead and give you a quick little breakdown. The guy has no bounce in his step, right? The only time we saw a little bounce in his step was when he fought Mikey Garcia, a guy who's way more flat-footed than him, so it was easy for him to look like a boxer, right? He's flat-footed. He's not used to fighting combination punches, right? He's not used to fighting combination punches. He's not used to fighting big punches, period. Right? When Mikey Garcia, now don't get me wrong, for a lightweight, for a guy at 140, all of that, Mikey Garcia can punch, bro. I mean, I would say even for a welterweight, he can punch decent, but he ain't like that. Right? If Mikey Garcia can have you backing off, right? Taking your foot off the gas, not going for it, he counter you a couple times and make you take your foot off the gas, you ain't got a shot in hell against Terrence Crawford, bro. Like, it's levels. Mikey Garcia knows that. Right? Mikey Garcia knows that. Manny Pacquiao, they know that. Right? Those counter shots come right off the shoulder. There's no winding up. There's none of that. That counter gonna come right out, real smooth. Right? That's number 2 reason. So far he's flat-footed as fuck. And not used to fighting combination punches. Not used to fighting big punches. That's 3, right? Another thing that I think is the mindset. Like, and I notice with a lot of PBC guys, I noticed this, like, they have this mindset, it's like a catch me if you can type mindset. It's like I can talk all the shit I want, say whatever, leading up to the fight, right? And then with some of them, like guys like Deontay Wilder, after the fight, they'll come up with a new narrative after the fight, right? But they never really think about, damn, I'm gonna have to answer for all the shit that I've been talking inside the ring, right? Inside the ring, none of these narratives are gonna matter. Like, a lot of these cocksuckers on here talking about resumes and his resume, he ain't fought nobody. Y'all don't even understand resumes. Y'all don't understand what it means to fight guys at the time you fought them. Of course, a guy that got ruined 10 years ago, he might not look like shit now, but that's why you gotta be a fan of the sport. See, if you was a fan of the sport, you know, yeah, he might not be shit now, but back then he was something, right? Back then he was a world beater. That matters. You know, so yeah, man, it's getting closer. It's getting closer to the fight. I'm really looking forward to it. I do have Terrence Crawford winning. I don't have it going to the scorecards. I don't think Errol Spence has nowhere near the style to bother Terrence Crawford. Honestly, I think Keith Thurman would be a tougher fight for Terrence Crawford. Keith Thurman would be a tougher fight. Ugas could possibly be a tougher fight, right? Guys is not gonna walk straight to him. Well, Ugas, if he fought Crawford the way he fought Spence, Ugas would get destroyed in a matter of minutes, right? But that's not Ugas' normal style, so I don't know what the fuck that was. But shit, Keith Thurman, I think his movement gives Crawford problems. Now the thing about that is we ain't seen Keith Thurman in a while, so we don't even know if he can still move like that. Right? We don't know if he still got it or not. So, hey man, yeah, I just think it's funny. Like a lot of these videos, a lot of these hating ass videos that I'm seeing online, like, like what y'all gonna do on July 30th? That's what I see what you're doing now, but what about July 30th? Y'all gonna all disappear? Like, what is it? Is it gonna be a glove gate type of thing? Like, is it premeditated? A premeditated cheating scandal that y'all got? Like, cause y'all talking crazy. Y'all talking what we like to call is crazy. Y'all sound crazy. There's a lot of shit y'all saying, right? And you're gonna have to stand on that, man. You're gonna have to stand on it. I know, it's boxing predictions. We all get them wrong sometimes, but like, a lot of y'all are going a step above and beyond, right? It's not even boxing takes. Y'all are doing like character assassinations and personal attacks and shit. I don't know how that's gonna work out for you, bro, but hey, we'll see, right? But yeah, I just want to do a quick little video on some things that I see. I don't think Errol Spence has the mindset. He has this mindset, like I was saying about they can just say anything before the fight. Well, during the fight, you're gonna have to back up everything you said, right? What am I talking about? Before the Tyson Fury fight, Wilder's like, yeah, you pillow fisted, you can't punch, all this other stuff. That's what he's saying before the second fight, right? Then he went in there and got destroyed, right? He got punched on. That guy that he said couldn't punch, putting hands all over him and hurt him bad, right? But then right after that, he promptly had his other narrative waiting. So the first narrative was this guy can't punch. The second narrative was he had weights in his glove. He had egg weights in his gloves. So every time he's punching egg weights, right? Because if you got egg weights in your glove, that means when you hit somebody, your hand is hitting that egg weight too. He's saying that that's what Tyson Fury did to him, right? I'm telling you, I notice a lot of shit with these people. It's like a very feminine way of, like, you can just say anything, right? You can just say anything. It don't have to stick. It don't have to be true. You can just say it, right? But in boxing, that doesn't really work because you're going to have to step in the ring and back up everything. You're going to stand dead on that square and back up everything you said, right? So you have no reason losing or even having a close fight with a guy that has no resume, a guy that has no chin, right? A guy that has a 0.5 chin, you need to go in there and wipe him the fuck out. Simple as that. Simple as that. That's all I got. I'm about to go in for kind of a late workout today. If you like the video, shit, go ahead and jab that like button one time. Also my man Ramo told me to tell y'all to subscribe. I mean, you should subscribe, man. Subscribe. Why not? Right? But I don't think I'm gonna be telling people to subscribe. Like, you should, but if you like different takes on boxing, sports, pop culture, and shit like that, but people gonna do what they want to do, right? So that's all I got. Jab that like button one time. Do that for real. Peace.